Now this is Miss Sally, and I've worked with Miss Sally for lots of years. It's hard to believe it's been 7? Oh my goodness. Miss Sally works primarily with pre-K children. And Miss Sally, can you tell these parents a little bit about my program?
Wow, where to start? Miss Sheila has an awesome program. She has been with us for 7 years, and she has done a little bit of everything. She always keeps the program fresh. She times it in with our themes, our weekly themes, our monthly themes. They're learning from another authority figure. They look forward to Miss Sheila coming. She ties everything into our music. Math, literacy, taking turns, listening to another authority figure. It's great. One thing I've noticed about Miss Sheila's class for the last 7 years, despite our cognitive differences and levels and special needs children and everyone, music to me has always been a universal language, and Miss Sheila incorporates that with all the kids. So that is wonderful to see. Children that are not as verbal or nonverbal, the sign language, everything she ties in has been very effective for the children. And those are some of my favorite parts.
You know, have you kind of kept up with the kids as they've gone into school? And how are they doing there?
Pretty good. We have a lot of kids, a lot of long timers that have been here. Some of them will come back after school to our after school program, and some of them just like to visit because they've spent a lot of years here. Yeah, I have kept up with some of the kids. I know that music is a really good music development, also helps with the development of math skills.
Yes.
And you know, I'm sure that's helped a lot of our children, especially you know, the children that need it. You know, we have all walks of life that come here, so like I said, different abilities, different cognitive abilities. So I'm pretty intrigued by it. I'm sure the kids have, you know, followed through. For people who just think we're banging on sticks, we're not. We do so much more than that, and Miss Sheila does reach the children. Like I said, literacy, math, taking turns, social skills, listening to another authority figure. I think it's an awesome program, and I wish we had her here every day.
What do you think about the new thing we did this year with the ensemble and the rotation? Can you kind of talk about that?
Yes, I love the ensemble and I love the rotation. The ensemble is when we set up 4 to 5 chairs with 4 to 5 different instruments. Miss Sheila always lets the children choose their instrument, and they sit down like they're doing a little mini orchestra. I think it's really good for their self-esteem, their self-confidence. When they're done playing their few minutes of time, they will get up. Miss Sheila always has them hold hands and bow. So I think that's so good for their self-esteem. Big smiles on their faces. Even the really shy ones seem to get into that. The rotation is awesome because we quite often have a large group in pre-K, up to 18 children. So the rotation is they are sitting in a very large circle, and each child again has an instrument that they've been allowed to choose. Miss Sheila will play some music in the background, and they will play their instrument for a few minutes of time, short time, and then they get up, rotate, and they get to play the next instrument, so on and so on. So everybody gets a turn to play and experience everything.
And they get to learn that inhibitory control, right? Because you have to listen.
That's right.
You have to listen and keep going. Thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity to serve you guys.
Thank you, Miss Sheila. We absolutely love having you here.
Bye, parents.
Perfect.